Hello, I'm back again. I want to dig to the surface. I want to farm more buckoos. I need more food. I need... wow. I need lots of things. I think the food's the main thing. So I have to work on the speed that I send the cold water through to my bristleberry farm. And also gotta work on pakus. Now I'm thinking maybe just eat pakus and all the tropical and other pakus I don't eat. Otherwise I have a auto sweeper on paku eggs that works every... I mean, like, if it works like maybe 1% of the day or something, or some magic amount, that means that I get the cycle time right. And I'm gonna work out the automation of the pakus. I think that's a big thing. So I don't want to have to manually click paku egg, eat paku egg in the egg cracker, or leave it all on all the time, because then they'll just run out of pakus. So gotta solve that. Then I got an automatic paku farm, and then I'm gonna get enough algae and slime to keep it going. And hey Paulo, yes I am back. I saw your message about, I don't know, a minute ago, but I want to do my intro, but I want to start playing. So, I got a lot of pakus in here now. They breed quite fast. Now these tropical ones, they'll overcrowd and glum, which is not cool. I'm thinking expanding out this way. I'm just going to get my chat up on my phone. The chat's up on elsewhere. No, I haven't watched Slime Factory yet, sorry. Not yet. I was eating dinner and cooking dinner and I watched a TV show just to relax. But I will look at it later, for sure. I wanna get this base going better. I have to get this power system going. Yeah, I wouldn't want OP. Look at all this power, man. This is great. I've never seen so much power in my life. It's so good. If I run out of gold, no, I got 8 tons of gold. Here we go. Nisbet, show me the gold, mate. Show me the gold. Look at them go. Alright, I think put the speed back up. Nisbet's a lot of stress. Why are they so stressed out? Morale 12 out of 12. That should be fine. Why are they stressed? It says today's net stress 1%. So it's stopping wet. Yeah, just look at the wet. That battery should be hooked up. Oh, it is. Okay. I might actually need more than batteries in that. I've actually got so much hydrogen coming through. Such a backlog. It's crazy. I was trying to dig out this area, but my food supply is actually getting quite low. I'm a little bit concerned. My economy could collapse pretty easily if I don't get this food sorted. So I think it's in between step. I'm going to get into the coal biome and grab some frostbun material. So I'm going to dig here, get a ladder. And hurry that up, because otherwise we are doomed. Where's my harvest? Auto harvest. The rest we got 3 up here, so we could dig up. Yeah, I'll dig up. I'll stick straight up. Oh, we need a ladder out here. We can dig up to here. That'd work as well. Yeah, I know they hold half as much. I was only building them because they look nicer. And it's different material because I got pretty much infinite gold now. I got 8 tons of it, so I'm like, I'd rather use the gold rather than the gold amalgam for these. I think the gold amalgam is now more important to keep for general base. Because I don't know how do you turn gold into gold amalgam? Can you go back the other way, or does it only go one way? I'm not sure about that, but I think there's one other advantage of them, but I can't remember what it was. So smart battery, 400 joule cycle runoff. Here's a battery, 2 kilojoules a cycle runoff. So the batteries actually leak 5 times more energy a cycle is runoff. Do you see this power runoff? So it actually loses 5 times less power running the smart battery instead of running the battery. That kilojoules a cycle is a huge amount. Heat wise, it's actually way less heat too. It's 500 DTUs instead of 1.25, which means even with 2 smart batteries, you're still 0.25 DTUs less heat per cycle. And I think there's something else, but I can't remember what it was. But either way, it's better just doing smart batteries. They're better in all ways. They just cost more resource and take more space. More space, not a problem. This map is basically giant. It's basically infinite for the scheme of things. But I need to get frost buns. I need to get frost buns going here. I hope they can do it because I need a lot of frost buns in these cold biomes. Now I can dig in here as well. I might want to pave it. I might want to pave the floor, make it faster. Very granite. Granite's fine. Those crops, what are they? Balm lilies, do I care about them? No. Dig that shit up. I've got a food shortage. I've run out. I don't know what's going on, but these bristles aren't being harvested. Maybe I'm spending all this time on these pakus building shit. I don't know, but I need to deliver that algae to these from my algae storage. Where my algae's been stored, I don't know. Is it stored in here? No. Stored in here? No. 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 There's no algae stored. I don't know where my algae is, but I've got 28 tons of it. I should really store it somewhere before I run out of food. This thing's weighing the hydrogen. I built the tiles. Problem is I need a... I might go put this egg on permanent eating for now. So I've got permanent paku. It says missing paku egg. Maybe I could do what types are these? Oh, it's only paku. The crop... My bristleberry is not getting enough growth because this is not cooling down. I could do a higher temperature before I let it out, so it makes this 16. It's not ideal. It's only a temporary measure before I run out of food. This is crazy, I'm running real low suddenly. Now I've actually got a decent amount of dirt building up, so I can actually grow back some mealwoods. Grow them in here. The old mealwood tile. Out of clay. Get that growing again. I think that we're gonna need it. We've got enough dirt. It'll work. Floor tiles for granite. Yeah, dig through. Now I've got dig straight down, maybe? Yeah, dig straight down. And then that's a bunch of bristles, bunch of stickweeds. Go get the harvest going. Oh, there's 3 in there as well. Now, I could dig into that area too. Go there, or yeah, it's probably the best. Dig that out. I also get to discover that area. Get that auto harvest going. And there's a bunch up here as well. It's growing. It's unreachable though, but oh, that's not true. That one's probably not available, but you could just dig through to it. Yeah, that'll help. Yeah. Oh, touch some building. Dig through, man. It's kind of amazing how slow it is to dig in normal speed. That's kind of good for building, because you usually get stuff done. Oh yeah, I forgot about that vent here, this hot fluid oxygen vent. I could try to clean that. I'm not sure how to do it. I could try to solve that. This fluid oxygen, you make clay out of it. What else do you do? I don't know. I'm not really sure. You can see a farm of those floating critters. Maybe. Where does water comes from? Just keep getting water from nowhere. Is that finished? Yeah, it's finished. Alright. I was supposed to put it in my title that I was going to get this gas pipe online. So let's get that going. So we got this hydrogen here. Now, there's only a hydrogen generated from the oxygen hydrogen split. But it might be enough. I missed a tile. It should be pretty cold though. I think it means anything that goes in that room gets pretty cold. So, we need like pipe, another liquid there or something. So it's gonna make this room really frozen real quickly. So it consumes not much really, but the temperature of this tile is dropping really quickly. That should be obsidian, of course. So it's down to negative 60, and the air is negative 40. So that's pretty good. I kind of want to this liquid system. I could try this liquid here. Some overflow liquid. I could try to cool that down as an experiment without damaging my existing system. And I can repurpose the same pipe by connecting here to here. I think that'd work. So, the idea is we send some liquid through. Now, problem is we don't want to. We just want an inside pipe. I think radiant pipe's going to get destroyed. I'm not really sure. Hey Paulo. So I'm testing out this anti-entropy thing, and it's already freezing the air. It's generating ice cubes on the ground. So all this oxygen is literally dropping to the ground as cubes. Hey, what's that liquid? Oh, it's carbon dioxide as liquid. That's cool. I haven't seen that before. So it's going to take a while to cool this down, but I want to get this liquid tested out without cracking the pipes. The problem with these pipes, I think they crack quite easily. If you do it at gold, what is that? It is, where's the temperature? Where's the max? If they're cold, I don't know. It kind of cracks kind of easy. I don't think radiant tiles are ideal for this frozen room. Which is like a darker blue for this negative 30, negative 50, whatever. It's very cold though. But water's not really the... Oh, actually water is the problem. Because this water is not fast enough. It sits near too long. And these crops don't grow enough. Which caused me a slow famine. So I gotta get this... Maybe cool this down faster. Or I go somewhere else. No, it seems to be pretty cold, but not really cold enough, really. I mean, this pipe's 21 degrees. Why is it so hot? It's crazy hot. These tiles here aren't so good. Maybe with the ladder actually. It seems the tiles outside are too warm as well. So what I do is do a mechanized iron ore door. and then move the ladder to the other tile. So then it's not on the way. I don't think I'll use that later anyway. I'll probably switch it to another material. Probably... Actually, I don't know. I kind of don't want it to be warm. Let's go do granite. Let's do a granite. For now. Maybe not the top. Get that done. I might want a door here as well, just to help in the temperature department. If I put a door here, it might help with cooling this. I ain't sure, but that's a good feeling that it might help. I don't need access to these tiles as much as I used to, so doors might help. It's like an in-between step for now until I get more pakus and these other pipes going. What else is important was what was those pipes? Where'd those pipes go? I had gas pipes. I got plenty of hydrogen stored up here. This should cool us down, but it seems to be not going lower than 60 for some reason. Maybe because it's got all this other space of here that it's access to. I'm going to seal this off. But I suspect the air's coming in from outside, that it's it says too cold. It says too cold to operate. That seems weird. I thought it was supposed to get negative 176 degrees. We've got a bunch of liquid pipes. The question is, will it work? We're going to get it through here and then send it back. Inside pipes. Now I'm probably going to use igneous for now. It ain't such a big deal, igneous. The question is, how do I get it past this other area without... Gotta get down here, you see. Hook it into the old system. Otherwise I'll go into this one. Hook it into here. Which should work as well, because it does get into this and mixes. It's much colder in between. I guess that'd work for now. Then I have to make all this insulated as well. It's currently not. Yeah, I can do that. But I can't really get access to that really, it's all underwater, but I can try. Let's build this bit. Bridge as well. Can we insulate a bridge? I don't think. I think you need to thing else of that. So I could do igneous coming to the top here. So I go. Do I insulate it or not? What's the existing one? No, it's just. It's a sedimentary rock. Let's do normal height then. Even that's going to cool down because this tiles are pretty cold. Now I could do radiant, just going straight down here, but I think it's going to get damaged. We'll see. I'll just try that out. Nice little circuit. Even up there it's kind of negative 40. There's a lot of tiles that are cold. How's my oxygen going? I have to move this down a bit. I've seen some sucking oxygen up all the time now. I'll just disable deconstruct. I think it's disable it. I don't think I need it going around circles anymore. It's just doing oxygen around and around and around. It's a waste of power. Pre-allocate a pump somewhere else. Probably bottom down here. I think that's my best bet for carbon dioxide sink. I could use that sink to have critters or plants or something. I'm thinking could do a mini gas pump even, but I kind of like the big gas pumps. And then I can just extend it all the way. Don't think it's been insulated or anything. Do I send it up? Probably do, because otherwise it will ruin the sink. There's a sink currently. That'll do. Food shortage, definitely. Don't know what circuits should be on. It's supposed to be on this circuit, so get into it then. Well, this is overflowing oil, but it's just too hot. I've got this thing here going, so just need to make sure I got enough oxygen. Maybe that's enough. Slowly making its way down. Maybe it's not making enough oxygen. It's got too many places to go. It looks good when it starts, but it just kind of runs out. Now I don't really know how I'm going to enable this. It's sort of it's just too hot. Yeah, these lattice tiles are just no good. Is it being repaired or not? Oh no, I closed the door, that's right. I need to cool this down though. This oil will be useful. I can get it into. You might just put it there and put a filter on it. Maybe I'll cool it down enough. So we get up to 125. That's all. So it might be worth actually just letting it flow down to here now, and then put a filter on. I think I'll do that. So, I need an element sensor of liquid. Then just dump it back into the water. Go round and round. But the problem is if the power's out, then it'll fail. So, otherwise we liquid filter. Says one liquid mix. We have to do an actual dedicated liquid filter. And then get rid of this pump in here. Possibly those ladders there. Can exit at least. Probably a bit of speed up. I think even though our food's basically in dire straits, I think we got enough food coming in. Once we start getting these sleep wheats on the go. In here it's like godly amount of sleep wheat. It's all nice and cold. Yeah, what other ones we got? We could dig up and get these ones too, but I think what we've got going is probably enough for now. I need another cooking station though. I don't know what they're cooking. What's he cooking? Can't even tell. Oh, there's my bristle. My old mealwoods are back. Brought them back from the dead. I thought I was done with them, but nah, still need them. I should give these old batteries as well. That's not as useful. Though, how do I draw the power out of them without them? There's no need to get rid of them. Oh, I got some chlorine. Finally. After all this time. Such a waste of time. There's pipes to build. A lot of things to build. Let's put the speed up. My little Paku farm. Just weird water. I mean, how's it like bubbling up here then lulling down there? Doesn't make sense. It's already overcrowded. It's just I need to eat them. I need to eat them more. I could go expand their territory to be all this. I need these pipes built first. Hopefully I can get to them. All this delivering of to the algae is kind of annoying though, but probably should turn this off. Just cut a hole in the tile. Just extract that for now. I'll stop the flow. Interesting, so it's going this way. Oh yeah, it's supposed to. Oh, a lot of there's still hydrogen to get. Doesn't seem to be going up fast enough. So it's too hot for the bristles up here now. That's a shame. So the nymph, these shine bugs are going to die. Instead, is that? How cold is it? 27 back there. So variable. Yeah, so the inside pipe is way warmer. It's interesting how that works. Kind of creates like a little flow. So wherever that was, it'll stop. Maybe the design of this can be better. I was trying to maximise the distance without overlap because then it spreads it out more, but I can build into here more without destroying it. I mean, this is slowly reforming ice, which is a good sign. That's sleep weight too. It's a shame I'm not eating it. I need a bizlight tile there or something to block the heat in. That might help actually. Just insulate that shit. Keep it colder. So when it gets here, it's like 44 degrees. Drops down pretty quick. It's down to 41 already. Just spreading the love. Now I can't actually walk through here, it's interesting, I didn't think about that. Probably want to seal that off now. Iron door. That should cool down in theory. There's no access to the outside temperature now, so this should cool down the automation itself. I don't know if that's going to help on this temperature thing. We'll see on the ladder if that drops lower. But now it works. It is dropping lower. How much is it going to drop though? Could even double door it. The airlock itself is warming up though, which is interesting. Whereas the ladder is cooling down. It'll take a while to find a balance though. I think this is cooler. It's hard to tell though. I don't know why there's this hot bloody material on the ground here. It does make a difference. It's a raw sandstone, 38 degrees. What's this doing here? So basically I got no food at all. I don't understand how my base got to this point. I've got these bristles. What? Now this is too hot. What the fuck? But it was cold before. Now it's too hot. How does that work? Just because I put plants there, is it too hot? No, the clay was hot. Oh, the clay's 42 degrees. Well, that's a bit shit, isn't it? So I gotta wait for it to cool down. The surrounding. That's annoying, isn't it? At least the gas is cold. And these tiles aren't. That's my experiment. I'm supposed to get this built, but I've got no food. I've got all the pakus in the world, but without the eggs, you ain't eating. Take that out. I'm gonna click that. I need that sleep weight. That's what I need. It'll keep me going. Oh, Nisbet, eh? Dig me a dig to the future. Actually, a pole there. What I'll do is get rid of those three. Yeah, fire pole. Or I could just put a pole like here. That might be even better. But so right now I'm already deconstructed. I do need some plastic again. I've got to get this filter thing going. So what I want to do is filter crude oil. Plumbing going. So crude oil is going to go up and everything else is going to go back down. Probably put it down here, the filter. So it's top right, and so probably here. Now, I've got to figure out where's the oil going to sit, top or bottom? I can't remember. I think the oil will sit at the bottom, so this should work. Otherwise I export the liquid to another spot, which would make more sense. If I dig into here, there's the export place. That wire going. I don't know if it's going to cool down enough by the time it gets here though. I can only hope. And there's enough power available as well. It's going to be disable that shit. And deconstruct actually. Get rid of that. And then I can send the oil up instead of the fail scenario I've got right now. A lot of gases here too, but so this shit's gonna melt. This poor slime, it's too hot. Yeah, that'll work. And I can stick through there when I'm ready. Dig into this. Yeah, on the ladder. Down. Get it back down. Dig it out. Get a walkway on top. My food. Basically no food, eh? We're on the bare bones. Oh, we're building our power grid though. Up to here anyway. Oh no, we've got the whole thing going. Well, that's good. Do we have enough fish to eat? I mean, we're literally on 0 food right now. It's not looking good. All these pakus, they got plenty of food. At least I'm slowly getting these mealwoods growing again. Put up enough dirt from the water cleaning. Food is decayed? Are you shitting me? Wow. Okay. Still got water problems. I thought I'd cool it down a little bit, but still a bit warm. The door's helping, I think, but maybe I need a bizlight tiles So I might just destroy these 2 tiles of ladder and then put in 2 abyss lights. Get rid of that one as well. Thickness wires can't be better, and they stay warm. But the abyss light won't react. I don't want it to react. Look at this biz like that as well. I don't know if I need this extra warmer temperature. Like that. Scouting, it's not good. We can't get in here actually. It says unreachable, so maybe it is unreachable. I don't believe them. I think they can swim underwater, but maybe they're lying to me. Starvation. What are all those I thought I had a lot of other food in here. I'm gonna put ingredients in here too. I've got these sleepweed grains. I should be eating them. Oh, sweep button out actually. I might go to town sweeping. There's a bunch down here too, wasn't there? Yeah. That's a lot of sleepweed. They should be making heaps of buns with that. Burger buns, I'd hope, but maybe not. Slow progress in the X. Look at this exosuit, but it's repairing for some reason. Maybe I've sent non-oxygen down to there somehow. Even though it's only supposed to have oxygen. Oh, it's got some carbon dioxide for some reason. Oh. There's all sorts of stuff you can get in there. Could have another. I might add another filter for the rest of this and send it to the carbon dioxide offshoot. So what I'll do is I'll just dig a tile out here, add in a vent element sensor, and then a shut-off valve. Shut-off valve was easy to do. Look at that sleep wheat, man. It's all about that sleep wheat. Actually, plenty of food, but it's not saying I got any food. I don't understand. What? I've got no edible, but I've got all this sleepweed green. So maybe just cooking it and eating it. Yeah. So I need to be cooking right at the start every day. That's good. Priorities on cooking. Could do more cooking machines as well. So maybe some more grills. Where's the grill? Well, not there, but that's a bit far away. Maybe just there for now would do. Yeah, that'd be right. So my primary power loop. Nice, almost built all the stuff I needed. And I can get this oil out of here, hopefully. That melting shit. So we'll find out soon enough. Got godly amount of sleepweed grains, but unless we cook it, we're getting hungry, man. Let's get this frostbun going. And onwards. The old egg cracker. Expand their Paku base too. I need to move this water. What I might do is just stick it in. What's that? It's a carbon dioxide. Yeah, I don't care about that. Stick it. Oh, what more than 2 tile gap? That's unreachable though. Stupid base system. If I open that, it's not unreachable. Is it? Dumb game. Alright, that's a lot of liquid that's going to get in there. So you finish this bit here, otherwise it's going to warm up. I could put it across here then down, but I'm not wary of this heat. Even that tile bordering is a bit no good actually. How hot's that? Even that's too hot. At least they built it. I mean, there's only 3 to go. Could even drop the water down, but if there's enough water down here, they could push this water up even. I'm more than enough sleep weight to live off, but we're not cooking enough to keep my guys happy. Alright, I think these guys are gonna do more cooking. This fill. I fill this up with sleep weights. Holy moly. So hopefully I can solve this water problem in this game. So those ones to go, that's it. Well, the rest is pretty much done, so... Plenty of hydrogen to pump in. Cannot reach food. So it's gonna die soon, I'm gonna be pissed off. I'm gonna save it pre-death. Well, at least we've got a 3rd cooking station, so we should start getting more frost buns. It's right next to where we need to cook them too. They're quite good actually, quite good quality. Interestingly, my coal supply has gone up to almost 5 tons. But this thing says insufficient resources, coal. Which is weird because all my batteries are near maxed out. I'm not sure why they're not finishing this stuff down here, but I guess this spacesuit thing's slowing it down. But I still need to put the filter in. So element sensor and a shut off. Now the shut off, could probably just go there and we'll send it into the same system that everything else goes into. I'm just going to send CO2. I do have this new pump to build. That's not important. I can wait for that. Just getting my food sorted again on a more permanent basis. There we go. We got a rock of it. It's just created its own lump of gold. Still pretty cool how this is frozen around it. It's only the water that's kind of warm, but it was really warm from this other area. But I built sedentary at the bottom, which is why it's spreading. It's a bit silly of me actually, I shouldn't have done that, I should have put it up as like, yeah. We'll get that built, and we'll add that to the list. Gotta get that wet grain, mate. What's the build still? What are they doing? They're busy running around grabbing sleet wheat to cook. We're finally making frost buns. Since that priority change has helped. Still got these tiles to finish. It's be hard to get to those last ones. I think best if I just dig. Let's go speed it up. In theory, lower the temperature difference with these light tiles. Kind of hold the temperature back better. These up here are 19 though, so they ain't cooling down. But worse than ever. Shut off wires. Good. This is still frozen. Frozen up to here is pretty decent. I mean, all this under makeshift plates. There's still makeshift plates. This is really warm up here. Why that's warmer than the rest. Maybe it's dispersing the heat better. So it pushes out to here. Sucks it's green here, I mean it's really warm. The ice doesn't stand a chance. So we go from 0 to 10, one tile difference. Then 15. Whether that helped or not, these later changes to this light. Radiant pipe. Trying to cool down, but just push this onto that one. There's my temp shift plate. Well, now I've got plenty of frost buns, so I'm decent for now. It'll take a while to eat that sleek wheat. Just gotta get these tiles finished. Should hurry up. Here's my filter going. I've just got a filter here. Need to have this as the production. Or was it carbon dioxide? I think carbon dioxide. Yeah, carbon dioxide. That means that it'll send it off if it ever gets into these pipes. I think it's very unlikely. I mean, it's over here. There's a bit of it. A bit of CO2. So it is getting into this system, so... I probably can start putting the transport tubes as well. I haven't actually done that before. I need to figure that out. I need this research scope at some point as well. But we're going to need a metal refinery as well, making here liquid. And we need a fertilizer to make the... do I? Nah, fertilizer's kind of pointless actually. We need dirt, not fertilizer. Could do power shut off actually. If we don't need power in certain sections. I guess if my main core area is non-power, it shuts the other stuff off. So like non-core power. That would make sense. So we use metal tiles. I'm going to make steel, which means I have to get that metal refinery to get the steel production going. But these transit tubes should be easy enough. Just 800 gold to build one, so I guess I'll build one. I don't know where. Maybe we're by the hospital. Maybe there even. I don't know. Is there any heat from this? It uses a lot of power. So is this for entering? Oh, so it just draws power and then it's charged up and it's done. So look at it. So yeah. Let's go figure out where I want it. Got enough plastic, I think. Though I have to make more. And I want to make bedrooms as well, though. I made nice bedrooms or anything. Because this thing's run out of oil a long time ago. It's sad they only do one bit of work there. I'll get two suit things there. So I can also dig into this oil area with the suit things. I can keep this all separate. There's a lot of area down here I can dig in. Wow, Turner's like beast level, man. I like building everything at once. And they're picking all the slime up on the way back. Alright, what jobs you got? Dan, you're quite leveled up, aren't you? Alright, make you a rancher. You can be an artist, really? Yeah, farmer. So more for now, I've got I think this is not just sweet wheat, it's got fresh buns in it too, sweet. Don't know about the eggs, what's happening to them. I've probably been eating them, but it's like the odd egg, 2 eggs in here. Maybe I go expand this a bit. Oh, I finished my plumbing. So let's have a look. This is 40 degrees. Oh wait, I haven't finished it. That's alright. We'll do the last bit now. And then we'll cut off the original one. So we've got this this in here. We'll just deconstruct that. Look at these Pakus, man. Loving the Pakus. I like those grumpy faces. They're so like, they look so jaded. They're like, I had such a shit life. I'm a fucking fish. Oh my god. Blat. It's all about blat. So, let's see where this, now stop pumping for some reason. I'm gonna cut that off. I guess it needs this stuff finished. Then this will, I'll hook the ventilation one up again as well. All that hydrogen, there's so much hydrogen. I probably should, I should probably do a filter here to limit the amount of hydrogen that goes in this cycle, because it's way too much just wasted just sitting there. I'm never going to use all that. But this thing doesn't actually use much. It needs click on it. It needs 10 grams per whatever. I gotta measure that somehow. Well, that's per second. I think it's 120 per cycle. So that's 1.2 kilograms of hydrogen. I need to send through the pipes. So I'll probably get a sensor of some sort. Maybe a switch. Oh, menu instead. Okay. Maybe a gaseous sensor to cut the line when it's like here or something. That's a good point. So when this senses, oh no, that's not the line. Yes, I see a gas shut off near the end of it. So, oh wait, no, but then it'll still send it all the way there. Ah, that won't work. I'm gonna do it. Alright, let's see how cold this water is. It's 16 degrees. Some of it's negative 1.3 at the end, but 20 degrees is fine. I'm happy with that. Let's see what this new water is. That joins my queue. I'll just cut this one off. I'll go deconstruct this. Get rid of that. I'm happy with that. 20 degrees is fine. Problem is are these pipes going to get so cold they crack? Probably. I don't even need to leave this thing on. I can just turn it on occasionally. So what I need to do is sensor when this temperature here gets to like -10 and then it turns it on. That's what I need. I know it's got a smart thing. It's got... No, it doesn't have automation. Damn. So I just got to have it for the valve. I've got to create a ventilation valve to not let this gas through to this until this temperature. So I need an Atmo temperature gauge. I need a thermo sensor. Probably right next to it. Look at that tile there. So that tile is currently -30. So I guess when it goes -20, I can turn on this other thing or something. I might have to do a gate even. Might have to do a gate. Not sure. Haven't thought about it. All I know is that this vent system needs to be turned on. Controls the gas volume permitted through. No. It's definitely a shut off. So somewhere in here from a shut off valve. Maybe back here or something. Kind of far away. I kind of want it closer to this. Could destroy the ladder there. Put it there. That would make more sense. I'll get rid of that ladder first. Okay, let's get the stuff built, and then we'll get these automation wires in. These shouldn't get destroyed, I would imagine. That's going to help out my cooling system. And then my actual crops will start growing all the time, because then I'll be more liquid, I think. I won't be pissing around all the time, waiting to cool down. So that is 3.3, 15.8, 94, 2.2. Some very variable temperatures. Very crazy differences as it goes through. So that's -14 at the bottom, and then 3.9 at the top. Big difference. I don't know why it's such a big difference. That's fine. As long as these pipes don't get destroyed, I'm happy. But even the air here is -30. It's going to be hard to measure what it should be to turn on or turn off. Seeing a decent amount of water through. Now that stuff's a bit warmer. Well, that's alright, that's still cold. What's that one? That's alright. Yeah, that's right. It's way simpler than my thermoplates. Don't need to worry about thermoplates in this one. This is so much easier. Alright, got them done. Let's get the sensor. Gas shut off. I guess I have to cut off this gas pipe, which is annoying. I'll lose some gas. I hope the hydrogen gets out. There's quite a lot of hydrogen to lose. But I don't want this going unless it's cold enough, you know? So maybe I'll wait a little more. I don't know how warm it's going to get, but it's already warming up. It's -20 there. So I'm thinking negative, maybe negative 20. I think that's like what I can get through. I could send a lot more through, that's the other thing. I could actually send this water up to here and loop it round back for the showers. Hot. I need the showers hot, doesn't matter. Really, all sorts of variable temperatures. Look at that, there's a 23 degree one in there. The colder I can get it, the better. Because this is way too hot. So I split it off to here. I think it will. It'll be okay temperature wise. This kind of cools down a bit by then anyway. It's already at 50, so it's not so bad. Try that. Hopefully that works. It's a lot of liquid. This thing's gonna be using a lot of cooling. Now I've like made too much frost buns. I don't want to make all the frost buns, otherwise I'll run out. But as long as they're not going off, I'm okay. I think this fridge is wow. It's kind of full, isn't it? Should make it bigger max. A little bit of storage in it. Hey, who finished your job? I can't see you in. It's definitely not cooling, it's actually getting warmer. So, probably more. What's this at? 1.5, 1.8, 2.7. It's much colder. The question is, how do I get it to guarantee it goes this way? It doesn't seem to want to. Maybe it's split it off to come back. I don't know. It doesn't want to go this way now. How many pipes, man? Too tricky. I just want the pipe to go that way and that way, but it doesn't seem to want to. See if that works. No, it's just the angle of it doesn't work. thermosensor. Question is, what temperature do I below negative 20, I guess. That conducive fire going to it's much colder water, but it's not really going how I thought it would. This water's trying to go the wrong way. It's trying to go down. Because I'm not getting enough water for this. Oh, I just hate the logic on these things. I wish they had like an arrow. I say I want water to go this way, but that's not how it works. It's just whatever it fucking feels like. It's infuriating. Why can't I just do a loop? Like, it'd be nice if it worked, but it doesn't. Just want to go up this way. Otherwise I send the water back the other way, up this way, and then down the other way. That's not how I designed it. Let's see if this does anything to fix it. Just wish it would flow the right way, you know? Wish it would flow up. I should get more water in here, which is colder at least. Huge variance in temperature, but that's fine. Maybe I should be setting all this water up to here, loop it through, and when it comes back it splits off to go here, or it goes up to here. That would make sense. This is annoying to redo. Why does it do this? What the hell? It goes around and out, sometimes goes through, but this is not going out. Which is what I want. Look at it, it's a struggle to decide what to do. Oh, what to do? One thing to solve. So if this is like an end point, then really, I can do a small pump for it actually. Maybe. Just a separate one. And so this one's going to be the circuit for cooling, which means I just cut this off. Then I go have a separate one to feed that water. There's more power required, but it might be better design. So the mini pump is 60 watts for 1,000, and the other one is 10 kilograms for 240. So it's 4 times less power, but 10 times less water. How much water do I actually need? I probably actually do need the whole 10. But for the shower and stuff, like what they need, not so much. So that's 5 kilograms in each of them. No, also 5. Shower's also 5. So for that, it's 8 times 5 is 40 kilograms. So I need 4 stacks of water. That's it. 4 stacks of water to fill them up. And I got way more than 4 sitting around. 4 stacks wouldn't take too long to do with a little mini pump. If I feed that separately though, then do I feed that separately? These ones need... I don't even know what they need because they're empty right now. But I know they need more than what they got. You know, ideally feed them all the time. So I could do 2 mini pumps, one for that, and then this thing can just be the cooling circuit for going all the way up here. And then the secondary cooling circuit. This is this part of it, of course. I just don't want to have a second pump, but I guess maybe I have to. Maybe it's the point of the game where I need another pump. I'm just being a bit too economical about my power usage. But I could definitely get another mini pump. Not the 75 though, this grease is already 74, so it's borderline, it's going to melt already. Perhaps this is the problem here where I feed it back in to go either way. If I just have all the cool liquid go to here and just leave the hot shit to go there, maybe that'll be fine. So I'll cut this and then make sure it goes up first. So I cut that, and this has to feed it. Like that. Because there's an arrow on it at least, you know, you'd think that would actually make a guaranteed direction. I need a bridge up here to guarantee it goes across or something. Now what? Okay, so it's doing that. Change the direction by cutting that wire. That's interesting. And it's gonna go around in circles like an idiot. It's not going to go right, is it? No, it's not. Well, that's a bit dumb. How do we fix that? I don't know. We get rid of that. Maybe it'll work. I don't know. But now it's going the other way when I hooked it up again. It's just crazy. What the hell, man? How do I get this to go through my setup? It should just go one way to the other. It doesn't want to though. I'll just do a bridge here. That should tell it to go that way. Can't go the other way then, can it? Yes, so the bridge kind of forces it to go a certain way, which is what I wanted. And this should force it to go back. Should be lots of water now. So the bridge is the solution, which is really dumb, but I guess it has an arrow on it, so follow the the white arrow. Let's see what temperature you get. Just kind of random temperatures though. This is 42 degrees. Why is it so hot? This sensor should be activated of that, not below. Should through wires as well. Okay, that's better. Sort of build that shit, but we got the rest done. That's a bit more temperature variance than we had before. And it's going to go into here hopefully. Theory. Stuff's kind of in limbo land. Just doesn't matter. It means my gas is being hotter. But that's fine. I don't think gas matters too much what I'm doing. The water's what matters. More cool water the better. Makes my life much easier. More water passes through, the happier days I have. It's a little hot bit here I can get rid of. I reckon here's empty pipe. I never do this, but I think it's worth doing here. How can we repair? What the hell? Even that's like 40 odd degrees now. There's a whole backlog of it though, but there's actually a lot of water. This little zone should be warming up pretty quick. So there's a repair already, which is funny. So this thing should be running. I need to get these wires built, guys. Come on. Shall we chop? I'm going to use up all my sleep wheat though, but got heaps of food in storage. Should last a long time. There's Parkers as well. It's funny, you think you've figured out food and then you... Where'd this water come from? What the hell? I don't understand. This game is crazy. The water wasn't there before. What generated it? This came out of nowhere. I guess I can do something about this heat. This little heat island here. I'm a seasoned miner. Mixed tier of stuff, but still can do basic stuff. So for this, oh my god, look at that water that's melted. Just melted the whole area. Oof. Yeah, it's all pretty warm, isn't it? Went to my visitor. I thought I had heaps. Better run out. Just used it for something. Well, they've almost finished this area. Taking their sweet ass time though. But still good. Well, that's nice. I'm gonna empty out all the water before I've dug it in. I might have to dig this now. Oh, actually I can't, can I? Dig there though. I think I'll get that oil down. Now, I might get damaged. We'll see. Hopefully it doesn't. Do we get plastic producing again? Can we get this carbon dioxide on board? So my hydrogen's a bit depleted. So we'll go on to this thing. It's not working because I haven't finished building stuff. Damn it, I leave all that hydrogen there on accident. That's my intention. Well, I got heaps of food now, but how much is on the floor? Way too much on the floor. I kind of finished cooking it though, so I think we're alright. It's my water. How cold is it? It's all the same temperature. Just jimmy jammed. A lot more tiles. So this water's like, this basically boiled. My base, this is heat death. It's not too heaty. Even like sedentary rock. It'll cool down though. another load of water soon. So this oil's coming through. Just 100-degree oil, which is fine. 70-degree petroleum. Here's the plastic. Happy days. Really needed all that for a while. Took a while to sort that out. Now I've got a steam bath in here. Flame repair already. 100 degrees. Guess I'm lucky I'll generate dirt. But maybe not. I've already ran out of oil. We're storing it actually in a oil reservoir before the... Yeah, it makes more sense. So I'll do that. I'll get an oil reservoir. I can just limit the storage capacity of it. It's even smarter again. Oh my god. Wow. So, yeah, that's gonna be good. Alright, let's get the gold one. High priority. Plumbing that shit. Plumb it up. And then... Well, I can probably just plant it straight down, but... We'll see how that goes. The steam's kind of cool actually. I kind of like it. It looks nice. It's raining water. So a bunch of things to build. Oh, I haven't finished building. Need that gold delivery. 14 tons of it. Circuit overloaded? Are you shitting me? I don't think I had that much on this circuit. 241.20. Oh, that one as well, isn't it? 480. Yeah, it's definitely an overload, isn't it? Damn. Plus I got this thing on the same circuit in the future too. I can spin to 2. The southern bit can be its own circuit. So that's it's like half of a circuit itself anyway. Yeah, that'll be right. So let's cut it off here. And we'll start it up again. Should be alright. Just gotta create another thing up here somewhere. Oh, I'm just putting it there actually. Could do conducive wire for future proofing. Maybe. Yeah, maybe I should. It's been out of action for a while though. But that's alright. I can just put it on top and it replaces it. Okay. Oh no, it needs wire still. That's done. Alright, let's get that on the road. And that will help that out. Means we can't work in here for a while, but that's fine. We got enough gas and stuff out of there. It was oil. It was nice. I'm just curious, it goes around in circles. Don't know why that is. The rest of us should just keep it in there. It's all gone anyway, but man, they built that shit really fast. I guess I got a lot of food in them. So it's no power on this grid currently, but that will change pretty quickly. The rate they're going, putting this stuff really fast. There's a wire bridge to repair, but that's fine. Here's my plastic. I got 3.5 tons. I'm sure he's working this. It's not really that important. His batteries aren't really charged up enough. Could go turn this one on. Suck up that natural gas. It's pretty amazing having these sensors, like even in real life, they're only just getting to sensor level where things turn on and off based on a trace gas. So it's a good time to turn it on. I actually have a lot of CO2 to suck up as well. I could be filtering off the oxygen to this line. As well, which would make sense. It'll end up there, wouldn't it? There's no harm in that. It's just 10 watts. It's another sensor. It's pretty pocket there. Maybe after, maybe here. But the pipe above it might have to move. Might be alright though. So what's that one? That's the CO2 taking out, wasn't it? Yeah. So now I'm gonna send this shit back in. Oxygen. Cool, so the liquid's all gone down to here now. No power though, I don't know why this is going out of power. It's so awkward. This has got power. This wire is broken there. It's my new grid. It's got a oh, it's missing one tile. Nice! All back online. So get that oil out again. It's hot oil. Not as hot as it was. It gets to cool down by the time it gets down here. So oxygen should now go back cycled into the system. So let's get an automation wire. And a wire for power. So there's a lot of CO2 down here again anyway, so it's a pretty good time to start it up. battery's getting a bit low though. What's going on? A bit of hydrogen's getting a bit limited. But this thing should be running more. So it's active, this says no. Why is that frozen down there? That's weird. So it's like 10 degrees. Interesting. Alright, so that should be powered. Why isn't it not powered? Oh, missed it by one tile. There we go. See if that works. Should kick this back on. Let's start cooling things down. So that's overheating. Why is that overheating? It wasn't overheating before. Now it's boiling. Why is it boiling? It's 125 degrees. Why? It was fine before. It's immersed in water. Maybe the water was helping it. Such a crazy system. Why does it suddenly heat up? I think it's buggy, this thing, eh? So it's slowly filling up with oil, and then the excess cycles out. Maybe this is running too much, but this activation time is supposed to limit the damage it can do. Maybe I gotta do that. I'm doing it wrong before. So I was running the whole day, the one was getting destroyed. So I got almost 4 tons of plastic towards some fancy rooms. And this thing down here is broken now. My liquid filter. I was curious, I wouldn't think it'd be in the space to be damaged, but I guess I haven't sealed it off, so that's my fault. I should have put a biz light around it. Keep it nice and cool. So that's going to help. I need to block the sides off too. That door's no good either. The houses. So what temperature does it break at? 125 it's when it breaks. It's 125 though, so why is it broken? It's mysterious. Now, maybe I should put the filter like way up here or something. That's probably the better solution, so this doesn't need all that stupid shit. Deconstruct. Alright, let's put it way up here then, so we do it like right next to the door. Just fine. It's this pipe. It's the oil and shit. And then this is the what I want. Which means I gotta get rid of that one. And then we're gonna that fixes that. Sweet. So the CO2 is 150 degrees, that's the problem. I don't know what that is. So this thing would warm up real quick then, wouldn't it? It's like 90 degrees almost straight away. So it's a CO2. I have to limit the time. So it doesn't overheat. Let's do that a little bit every day. It won't damage at least. But really it should, it's this CO2 8 grams 150 degrees is the problem. How do I get rid of that? It's basically because this loop is not exiting, I think. How are we scolding? Alright, we're working there. That's fine. Well, it starts cooling down slowly, so that kind of worked. Alright, that should fix the pipes. So we get this pipe. Sweet. And there's filter. Should send a function up here magically. And all the CO2's filled up these cavities already, so I need another one of these. Keep using my limited amount of gold amalgam. We need different stairways. I probably want a suit for this place as well, but I'll just make do for now. Just use the gold as I need it. What are you scolding for? Is that going in there? Yeah, it was. Down for the count. See that in progress. How did they get granite in there? Where'd that come from? I emptied this room out. How did I get random granite tile? So weird. Whatever. Alright, so got the liquid. Ah, I haven't reconnected down here even. Oh, that's magic. Don't have to build it even. Disconnects. Rotten frostburn? Really? Oh, that's sad, man. I spent all the effort. Gotta split that shit up, man. Probably need a second refrigerator, but I got a lot of frost buttons in there. They stay fresh. They're kind of losing their freshness. Yeah, a lot of food there. It's not really that great. This thing should be cooling down this area, in theory. That's pretty hot. As long as it stays above -10 or something? It's not gonna get to -10, is it? So where's we going? Endless. Alright, oh, that's nice though. I don't really want to melt it. The granite area though, I could put some radiant pipes up here. That'll help out a little bit. Maybe here too. It kind of warms up quickly once it gets out. It could be a pufflet. I haven't done that before. Well, it's nice I'm filtering out this liquid though. Getting plenty of oil, considering. My power's going up though. Yeah, it's all the CO2 going around, merry-go-round. Gotta store it away. I always hate the CO2. I could start digging down into the actual oil, if I think about it. I'm not really using enough oil to matter currently, but I could be storing more than I am. This holds, I don't know how much it holds actually. Nice. Finally going to get rid of the CO2 here. Suck it all up. It's so funny, it's a big part of my game plan is just getting rid of CO2. Lowering my base. I need to auction exit out here actually. Maybe like a little cavity in here or something. Oh, I'm a bit low on igneous. I have to go something else. It's just your gas pipes. So annoying getting trace amounts of oxygen in each of these. Wow, 87 kilograms already. Heaps of CO2. I need more power. My batteries are pretty low. No, not much hydrogen coming in. I'll use it up. This is all sucking oxygen now. Just gonna clean it up. Let's turn this off. Go somewhere else to get some hydrogen. I could go send somewhere else, I guess. But if I used my easy hydrogen, I have to make more of the water. Get a third of these, I think, going. I think they don't really cost much power. That's the thing. It's kind of easy. So I could just build a third one here. It's a shame this tile is so hot right now. That's the optimal place though. We're going to put it there. Then the ladder's in the wrong spot. Or we can put it on top here actually. Yeah, that'd work too. Not sure my guys can walk through though if I did that. The water's already 36 anyway. It's 21 degrees here now. Ain't cold, that's for sure. So it's getting to 30 odd before it gets through. It's not really cooling in that mile. It's still 6. It's getting, oh wow, actually getting quite a lot through, that's why. It's getting more water through than we was before. Which just means the crops are growing more. Yeah, this is working better because the water's colder on average. So chunks are cold and chunks are hot. Bit of a semi-bottleneck. So we've got this corridor here, it's getting a bit hot. So that's getting hot there as a problem, because I've warmed up this other side. So this pipe change was a bad idea. So what I'll do is insulated. Is it insulated or normal? It's sedimentary, it looks like. Just normal stuff up to there. Maybe not that top one. If that stops these getting destroyed temperature wise. So this drops, looks like it's dropping. Let's drop right down. Well, I actually ran out of oil down here. Now we could go grab this shit, I mean... it's not too big a ask. Is that automation wire? Interesting. If I dig below this, it's not too hard. This oil might gush. We'll find out. So we'll do a obsidian's alright. I'm not building that tower. Oh, it's right there, it's just solid. You can build down there just fine. The problem with my base is I got all that frost bun, but I don't need that much at once. It's a shame, really. Now, I still got that real hot carbon dioxide, which is kind of a pain in the ass. Maybe I should evac this, because it only generates steam and carbon dioxide, and I'm only letting the carbon dioxide out, so I'm going to send that carbon dioxide straight down to here, so it doesn't have to compete. Maybe it's a good idea. Low on rocks, actually. Start digging again. They're building so much. See if that works. Oh wow, they dug down there straight away. Wow, okay. Oh, okay, go dig further then. Kind of ruined this, the guys by doing this. Yeah, we've ruined it. Okay, so fix that up. So we should, how should we fix it? I guess we got this existing ladder anyway, I don't need this direct one. Go and learn some art, mate. It's part of the job these days. If you're not an artist, you're not working. Oh yeah. There's water up the top here. That's bizarre. There's a sixter in here, which is quite good. Long hair sixter. There's on to oxygen. I might have a coat. So that's interesting. Wow, I filled up that CO2 really quickly. Now it's... This has just ruined my pipe system. Damn it. Why did I do that? Always does this stupid shit. Build one get bridge and then everything goes the wrong place. So what's in here? That's CO2, that's a mixture of everything, which is not good. And it's overheat damage already? There's no output, that's why. Gotta get that built quickly. It's overheating. Why is it getting overheat damage again? I've got a time window. But why is it overheating? It's not producing anything. What the hell? I don't understand this, man. This thing's stupid. I should just cool down. Like, why is it hot? It's only 61 degrees. How's it overheat damage? Stupid game. I gotta send all this gas out of here again because it's got the wrong mixture. So this shit, let's just send back. I've just sent it around as well. Good bridge it for now. Hopefully that solves it. Just annoying. Alright, might better get this down into the actual oil. Get the good shit. It's not that hot, it's only 90 degrees, so building down here is not a problem. Just let this one build up here, I guess. So let's put the old pump down. Go in the bottom here actually. It's not boiling or anything, it's only 90 degrees. I think the power line's fine. Yeah, it's 105 degrees, so that'll be fine too. do obsidian just in case. Might better dig down. Yeah, that'll work. Fingers crossed, right? Give me some oil. Gotta get this evac as well. Should go past it currently. So that one's all CO2, 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 CO2. It's got a decent amount of polluted oxygen as well. That's natural gas though, which is good. Liquid decision, liquid. We've got lots of petroleum. Now this thing should not overheat. The timers to produce only a little bit of the day. Got the bridge to go, and then we do it. We can evac this container. Oh, we got it. Is it working? It says no gas intake. Why don't we need gas intake? It's not an outtake. Which is that? I guess an intake as well. Okay, we'll send gas in. I don't want to send gas in about to get gas out. Why can't I just take gas out of it? Why do I have to send gas into it? This is really stupid. It says it's not doing shit for some reason. There's no like pressure pushing it. So that's dumb, so I have to like send shit in there again. Even though I don't want to. Oh yeah, got my spacesuit on. Gotta dig to the bottom of the earth. Still got 8 grams at 150 degrees of carbon dioxide, which always causing it to overheat. I don't know why it does that. It just infuriates me. Plenty of oil though. Oh. Have to be It was safe to analyze this, it's not that hot. Oh, I guess it's too hot. Okay, screw it. Yeah. Oh, Nisbet. Trust you to fall over, mate. There we go, suck all that air out. Oh, it sucks it out pretty quick. And hopefully get some right pipes this time. And I can feed it the right stuff. Wow, they empties that really quickly. So I almost got rid of all those tiles. I guess it's like 150 tiles? Maybe? It's 1500 kilograms. It's 10 per tile. That would make sense. Alright, that's empty, so what we can do is just make it normal again. Nice. Store it like it was before. Still got this one here to use. I don't know what for though. We'll store something more useful in there maybe. Or oxygen. Insufficient resource obsidian. Are you serious? I've run out. No. I got none. Wow, where did it all go? Okay. We'll have to use a different pipe then. It's insulated too. It's granite, I guess. I hope you can do that. Where could be? Just need to finish this work, I think. Dig, dig, dig. It's unreachable. Why is it unreachable? I cannot reach this area. There's a ladder there. I think they better reach it. What have I got wrong about this? Well, they can't get across here, but that's a lie. Oh yeah, we discovered new areas. Anything over here? No. No. Overheating anymore? Please don't overheat. I have faith you won't overheat. Damage overheating. Why? Why? I don't understand. How? It's 175 degrees. But how? It's not that hot. It doesn't make sense to me. This is the weirdest. It's the weirdest destruction thing I have, and even when I'm not even using it, it's overheating. It's just so weird. I've been trying to change it, so I think it has to be submerged in water actually. I just don't think that. Yeah, I don't know what to do. This doesn't work. Oh, I probably should unplug this. Emptied it out, done my job. Nice work. I just think it struggles here. Almost finished. There's that power. Oh, so close. I think I can't reach that up there. I better reach that one if I'm lucky. I don't know why he walks up and goes down all the time. It's really bizarre. He goes to here and he goes like, nah, got more work to do. And then goes up. Alright, we've got the crazy amount of oil now. This thing's going to destroy itself. Approaching this thing off. There is no point to run that. Gotta figure out this though. How do I get this polymer not to overheat? I have to look that up. This thing's broken. It's just it's wasting gold amalgam all the time to repair it. So that's cooled down a bit since I put the other side down. Well, that's nice. We found the natural gas geyser after all this time having no power. Now we have infinite power. Practically. Now how hot is it? It's not hot at all. It's very cold actually. It says it comes out at 150 degrees though. But that's alright. Probably suck it out down here or something. And just merge the rooms. Okay, fancy wires? Nah, we just carry this one. And plumbing. Let's do gas pipe. That, I think, will be fine. Now it's going to go into the system though, which is not what I want. So, just cut this wire here. I could try to send it through the same system. So look, if I send it through, this means it goes all the way around, ends up here, then I filter for natural gas here. It's only sending. Yeah, I guess I can just bypass this silly setup I had. and just go to this one. So if I go to there, send natural gas through this setup. Then I filter off natural gas here to its own power. It's 120 watt power, but I think that filter is worth guaranteeing. So we can use it for this storage of natural gas I've got as well in the future to send it up to here. So about to put it very front. Turn it around the other way and have it, everything goes to there, then it won't really work. Have it here though. First thing, go to the natural gas filter. I kind of want it there. A hole in the floor there would work. So natural gas filters out and everything else comes back. I guess it would work there too. Definitely heavy wire for this. Put it down here, I guess. Natural gas production. Now, that's going to create all that liquid, that shitty water that I don't like. So maybe I'll think about dumping it over here instead. The way I say dump to a gravity feed. If I do a gravity feed, I can have it drop into here, go across here, and dump into like a cavity over here or something, I guess. Or I just block this off and have it fill in this. I think I'm hitting the end of my tether though, I'm a bit tired. I've been playing this a lot. I'm sure I'm gonna go to seal this off better. I only need one door actually. I don't need to seal it off, I just need a big cavity, suck it up. need to do. It's like a lot of Baku. Coldness seems to be spreading actually. So the water's like pretty good actually, this water. It's so variable though, it's like someone's like 20 odd degrees, it was like 30 odd. I guess overall it's a lot colder than it was, so I'm getting a lot more transmission. It's just keeping this growing a lot more all the time, which is what I wanted. Plus this won't cool down as much though, it is warming up. So maybe it isn't working. That's like a huge amount at once. That's awesome. But what I could do is hold the liquid here until this is liquid pipe. It's colder. Why is that igneous so much warmer? It's crazy. So this at igneous is like really hot. The radiant's 5 degrees and it's igneous at 50 degrees. I'm gonna switch it to insulator bislight. See if that makes a difference. So why's the temperature different? That's the ladder. No, it should be the ladder. I just warmed up ages ago and it never cooled down. And it ruined it. I think the ladder actually ruins it. Yeah. Didn't think about that. The ladder actually does ruin the temperature. So where is that? Is that corner? It's maybe building some if you deconstruct it or something. Probably dump a bunch of water down too at the same time, won't it? Maybe I should hold this water back until it cools down longer. I guess I've done enough to make it decent anyway. So I'd slowly drop the temp though. They actually got excess water. It's amazing. So I Actually, I've got enough flower crop and water in here now. Not that I use this water much. I use it for the water cooler. Wow, it's filled up with crude oil. That's insane. And that's filled up with petroleum. Let's see if this thing works now. It was broken before. It seems to get stuck after a while. Some weird CO2 problem. So I've run out of storage again. Yeah, let's keep filling it up. This is just kind of manageable, getting it all sucked up. If I get this one going, even more, but there's not that much down there anyway. It's mostly down this corridor, which is this ends up here. Finding out thing on this. Interruption period 600 seconds every 600 seconds. So it's basically active all the time. Which is, I already knew that, but it's funny. Wow, see way down here now. Screwed. Russian bristleberry, really? Now I got too much food. How'd that happen? This is crazy. It's unreachable still, which is weird. I should get this natural gas geyser going. Maybe I'll do that next time. My cooling system, round 2, I haven't put any smarts into it. I could have it sit here and until it cools down. This seems not worth the effort. I mean, I've drained... Wow, I kind of drained this of all its water. That's crazy. seeing so much more water through. They've actually drained it. This is dormant till 43 cycles away, so I actually might run out of water. Just a little bit of a worry. Just be careful of my water. But I got a lot of water in pipe. This is sort of in limbo. And I could start cleaning more water as well. So this place is filling of tropical parkus. I don't eat them. I'll start eating normal tropical parkus then. There's the alternate between tropical parkus and parkus. That's what you do to rotate this. Glum. Overcrowded. Oh, sorry mate. It's the nature of the game. We should get these guys to somewhere else. This water's too hot. Sad. Oh my god, I'm down to 6 tons of algae. I had 30 tons. Oh my god, those paku, man. They're literally eating me. They're eating it all. Wow. Not even much slime either. I'll have to get those floaty ones. Those puffs. That needs some slime. Maybe polluted oxygen, I guess. I should put them in there or something.